Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heini and you're watching Strawberry Lift. If you're new, make sure to click subscribe right there to make sure that you get notified of further uploads that I will be putting on my channel. Today I thought that I would update you guys on my prep and how my prep is going and what our tactics are for my prep. Because I don't think that I talked enough about it in the past couple of weeks, although I am 3 weeks in and it's happening. So before I start this video, I just wanted to mention that these are the things that are for me. My coach designed this plan for me and you guys should not copy this. To be able to succeed on a prep, you need to have a plan that works for you, that is tailored for you when it comes to macros, like nutrition in general, training, cardio regime. So please do consult with a professional before starting your own prep. There are some people that can prep themselves, but as you have seen from my example, I wasn't able to. And there's not a lot of people who can do that because it comes with a lot of stress. So please do consult with a professional and let's jump right into what we are doing for me. I started prep on the 4th of March. About weight loss, I was put on a new pill by my GP and I don't think that I will continue taking that. I will probably go back to my old pill that I was taking in Hungary and that I was getting from Hungary because the current one has higher levels of hormones and my body is just really confused about them and I don't really feel like it's working for me. So I'm going to go back home and talk to my doctor back there and tell him what's up and ask for my old pill back, so that will probably help me with the weight gain issue because I basically gained 3 kilos before prep when I changed to this new pill. But weight loss wise, I've lost about 1.5–2 kilos in 3 weeks, which is amazing. Most of it was probably water weight because I was pretty stressed in the beginning, but it still is progress. My waist and bum, I've lost about 1 centimeter, maybe 1.5 centimeters total. It's not a big loss, but still it is progress. Let's talk nutrition. I basically am not going to give you my calories nor my macros. I'm trying to make sure that I keep this private. If I decide to give them to you, it will be because I'm doing a full day of eating on high carbs or low carbs, or I'll probably just talk about nutrition in a separate video. But we are approaching this prep by carb cycling. Carb cycling is a great way to make sure that you're fully fueled on your training days and you don't eat excess food on your non-training days. On my training days, I am eating about 400 calories more than on my non-training days, which is great because it actually is the amount of calories that I would burn while I would be lifting. We have reduced my high days by 250 calories. First week we reduced by, I think it was about 100, then second week about 100, and then this week only by 50. Although this week I kind of have been food poisoned, so I couldn't stick to my macros. Whoopsie. I am 250 calories down from what we started at, which is taking baby steps. Like, we don't want to rush this. We want to make sure that it's sustainable up to a point, because obviously prep is not the most sustainable thing. Like, you cannot be lean all year round, but we are trying to make sure that my energy levels are high, that I am able to push through my workouts, that I am pushing through my workouts, and that we don't rush things. Because last year when I was doing my own prep, I feel like I've rushed myself into it and I wasn't patient with myself. And even though we are only seeing small changes in my body, we are seeing changes. So small progress is better than no progress and rushing it. So this is the idea that we have right now. When it comes to training, I have 4 training days or 4 workouts that I need to complete every week. Each workout is about maybe an hour and 15 minutes long for me. Like, it takes that much for me. Then I have 10 to 20 minutes of optional cardio that I can add after training sessions. This is optional, so my coach basically told me that it is optional, but I just like to do it because I want to put myself, like my body, in a bigger deficit. And then I have another compulsory cardio session, which is 45 to 60 minutes long. All of these cardio sessions are steady state cardio sessions, intensity not given, but I need to get into this, to the cardio state, or at least the fat burn state. Now, the style of training that we are doing is Y3T style. If you want to find out more about that style of training, make sure to look in the info bar below because I will put some links there. But it is basically tempo-based training. During different weeks, you're doing different tempo and different amounts of reps, and it basically helps work all the different twitch muscle fibers. So we are doing that style of training. It is not totally new for me because when I was reversing out from my previous cut, I was doing the same kind of training. I really enjoy it, but it burns, guys. Like, it burns like hell every single workout. It is a tempo-based training, so I basically have to do all exercises in a given tempo. This time around, it's the 2-2-2-2 tempo, so I need to do 2 seconds on each part of the exercise, and it is quite fun, although it hurts a lot. But by doing a lot of tempo work, we are basically making sure that my muscles are kept constantly under tension and they are worked throughout the whole movement, because tension builds the muscle. Also, we're making sure that I'm consuming about 40 to 50 grams of carbs before working out, and fats and proteins, and after workouts I don't eat fats. I just have 80 grams of quick absorbing carbs and some protein. So I just need to make sure that my pre and post workout nutrition is all set, and then I'm good. Now, because this is the first time that Lainey is preparing me for a competition, we want to make sure that she knows how my body works, and we know how my body works and what it responds well to and what it doesn't respond well to. So that is why we haven't set an exact competition date. Originally, the plan was for me to compete in June and July, but I don't think that I will be able to get ready by then. Also, it would be a lot of stress on me because exam season is in May, and although I will be done with all my exams, and although I only have 5 exams this year, and it's only 3 subjects that I have these 5 from, I really feel like it would be just too much stress for me to diet through it, like really hardcore diet through it. So we decided to take things slow, and also it will be better for me in the long run, because if you rush into prep, you can do a lot of damage to your metabolic system, and it might not be that healthy in the long run. It might take you longer to recover from a prep that is really, really harsh on your body. I don't think that I will do a physique update right now. I might do one in week 4, or I might insert some check-in photos for you guys, because I feel like that is a great way to keep track. But I don't think that I am ready, like mentally. I must be ready physically, but I don't think that I'm ready mentally to post how I look on here in my bikini. Also, I just had food poisoning, so I wasn't able to track macros or keep to my macros for 3 days, basically. I think that that really had an impact on how I look right now, so I am not gonna show you guys how I look. I am gonna be on my way to edit this video for you guys, and I guess I will see you in my weekly vlog. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed and that you gained a little insight into this whole process that I'm going through. Also, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Also, if you want to check out my other social media links, make sure to go in the info bar below and just click on the links. I have everything linked below, but honestly, the only thing I use nowadays is Instagram. So if you want to see posts from me every 2 days, go on Instagram, follow me, give me a shout. Tell me that you came from YouTube. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I guess I will see you guys later. See you guys soon.